Welcome to the first episode of Coffee and Culture, the place for all your pop culture news and, of course, for the coffee lovers, the coffee drinkers, like myself. It is truly a mindset. Each week, I'm going to be joined by a guest for the next 10 weeks, talking all things pop culture, what's been going on that week, and our thoughts and opinions, of course, that are all our own. Now, this is a little bit of fun. I'm going to bring a friend on here as my first guest. She is my college bestie. We met on the first college day, the first college induction day, and we are still here today as college besties. It is about damn time, in true Lizzo style, that I welcome Amina onto the podcast. Hello, darling. How are you?
Hello. I'm so glad to be here today.
Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming. You're the perfect person to have on here. All we do is send each other pretty much the same TikToks.
Yeah.
We really be having the same For You page. So I think that's only the best thing to do. Now, we're going to talk about coffee orders. Coffee and culture makes up half of this pod. We're going to start with that. Obviously, it's the first episode, so you guys don't know me and my coffee order just yet. So we're going to go with Amina's and then we'll come on to mine. Amina, talk to me about your coffee order currently.
Okay, right now I'm an iced vanilla latte type.
Okay.
Love it with caramel syrup, oat milk.
Oat milk. Okay, interesting.
A mocha as well. It depends on the day, how I'm feeling.
On the day,
a mocha, vanilla syrup in it. I love one of those. It's like my go-to.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, I love that. Okay, cool. I like that you have oat milk. Oat milk is something I really... Do you know what? I'll tell you my oat milk story, everyone. I was at this cafe that I really like that I'm going to gatekeep because there's literally 2 seats in it. It's very, very small. I will take you. But basically, they said to me, I paid for the drink, and they'd gone, oh, we're really sorry, we don't have any normal milk. We've only got oat milk. So I was like, well, I've paid for it, so you just do oat milk then. And then forgot, because my brain just forgets everything straight away. Drunk the drink, and then later on in the day, I was like, hold on. That was with oat milk, and I didn't even taste the difference. I really quite enjoyed it. And ever since that point, I thought, it's quite quirky to be like, I'll have oat milk. So,
instead,
that is my chosen milk alternative. And I've recently got you in to coffee, haven't I? We love that.
A Starbucks after school, we love.
We absolutely love. Okay, that is our coffee orders. Also, have you started on hot coffee yet? Have we got that far?
Not yet.
Okay, we'll get there. We'll get you there. There's a nice spot around there, which I'll take you to.
Right.
And we'll do that when you've got a bit longer along this coffee journey.
Yes.
Especially in winter. It's nice to have a hot coffee.
Now it's just nice, that cold coffee.
Yeah, refreshing.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, this week's pop culture. That is what we're going to start with. I feel like the main thing that has taken over our For You pages, our Instagram feeds, is the Met Gala.
Yeah.
I feel like that is really where it's at. Do you know what the Met Gala actually is?
No, not really. I know it's hosted in a museum.
It's hosted in a museum. Okay, so the Met Gala, if you haven't watched, guys, watch the first Monday in May. It's on Netflix because the Met Gala is every first Monday in May. And Anna Wintour basically said to the Met Museum, the Metropolitan Museum in New York, why don't you have fashion in this museum? You've got sculptures, you've got paintings. Fashion is art. Where's the fashion? And they were like, fashion is not art. And she was like, fashion is art. They were like, cool, you pay for it then. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna have to raise some funds here. So she did a gala night with designers to put their work in the Met Museum, and they would help raise the cash to make it a thing within the museum. And the galas were going on. It'd be a dinner with these designers and with Anna and with the team to fund it for the Fashion Institute. And it got to the point where designers were like, can we bring some guests? Can we bring some names and faces? And they wear our clothes. And so Anna said, cool, I need to approve them all, but that's fine. And so designers then started bringing celebrities wearing their clothes to the Met Gala. So then it only seemed right to have this iconic stair red carpet. Obviously they are the stairs of the Met. They put the carpet over them. They are real outside steps that you can walk on every day. They're real brick, and they put this lovely carpet over it and build this whole thing outside of it to make it all happen. So the Met Gala. We're going to go through the outfits. I feel like that is the best thing to do. We're going to do a little bit of rate or hate. We're going to give our thoughts, give our opinions. Are you ready?
Yes, don't hate us, by the way. We're just being honest.
Do not.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rita Ora's we're going to start with. She is, obviously she's Albanian, but she's a Brit. She's here from Britain. She went over. What do we think of Rita Ora's look?
I quite liked her look, actually.
I really liked
her
loved
her hair.
I loved
the colour as well.
Yeah.
This outfit, I liked it.
Yeah.
It wasn't simple, but it wasn't something really sophisticated.
Yeah.
However, I did think like it looks like something like, you know, the Victoria's Secret runways.
Yes.
It gave a bit of that vibe. I didn't understand the link to the theme.
No, neither did I actually.
But
I like these
liked it.
kind of jewels coming off here. I think the lip colour works really well with it. Yeah, I think it was nice. I think it was nice having the accentuated bit at the back and the bracelets. I think it was a nice look. I don't feel overly excited about it, but I think it was a nice look.
Yeah, I think it was one of her best.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, now this one I have very, 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 very good opinions about. It's my favourite. It's one of my all-time favourite Met Gala looks, but it's definitely my favourite from this year. This is Dua Lipa's look. She is again Albanian, but she's of course a Brit. She went over, she did the Met Gala. This is a very classic and very clear Chanel look. I think it's very classic. I think it's very clear. This was from the 1990s archive when it comes to Chanel. I think I really like this kind of corset shape at the top with the kind of black bits going over it and that nice kind of cream white colour. And then where it goes in and out, I think it looks like a lovely wedding look. I think this necklace is amazing. That was a Tiffany & Co. Necklace that's never been seen before that she wore. I think that looks stunning, and I really, really like the dress, that it was classic but classy. What did you think?
I loved it. When I saw
Same.
it, I thought it really went with her hair.
Yeah.
And it was, again, like simple but sophisticated, kind of.
Yeah.
It just really classy. And
I
it
think
really
so.
suited her.
It looks very ballroom, doesn't it?
Did you see that Rita Ora and Dua Lipa were ignoring each other?
I saw this. Do you think that's true?
I don't know, because I've heard like Bebe Rexha and them two are like meant to be this like Albanian trio.
Yeah.
Like that are artists, but it was kind of... But at the same time, it's like you're walking up and down a catwalk.
Yeah, like you're not going to be...
you're walking...
a red carpet.
You're walking up a red carpet, so at the same time, it's like... You're not going to stop and talk to everyone.
No, they might have been talking when
like,
they went in. You never know.
Kendall and Gigi spoke. So
Yeah,
it was
that's
like maybe like
true.
a high and a buy. Is there something there that
Yeah.
you don't know about?
Weird. Yeah, very weird. The one thing I'd say with Dua's look is she could have done something more exciting with her hair.
Yeah.
Her hair, like, I mean, most girls come to college with that hair. Like, I think, like,
Yeah, just
a
like
nice,
an
like,
everyday.
up look, maybe with, like, bits coming down.
Half up, half down.
Yeah, we could have even done, like, a Marilyn Monroe kind of look. I would have liked to see her dye her hair. I think if Dua Lipa came out, like, blonde or something, that would just be incredible. I think it would break the internet. So I really, really like that look. Okay, here we go. Okay, Olivia Wilde's look. Now, Olivia Wilde, I'm not her biggest fan, I'll be honest. I don't know huge amounts about her. I obviously know she is a recent ex of Harry Styles. This violin situation we've got going on here, and these, I don't understand it. It doesn't excite me. She looks like a pharaoh. She looks like she should be in a tomb in
I was literally about
Egypt.
to say that. Oh my God.
It doesn't excite me at all. Her hair was boring. And did you see someone else wore the same thing?
No, I didn't see that actually. But when I saw it, I was thinking the exact same thing as you. She looked like a pharaoh.
Yeah.
She looked like she'd come out of like ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Little Greek god maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. I was confused, and like to be fair, I was kind of like, why are you even there?
Yeah,
but
I didn't really understand why she was there. I wonder who she went with. I don't actually know.
Yeah, like I was just a bit like, I knew of her, but I was like, are you really relevant?
Met
kind
Gala.
of.
Yeah, agreed. And yeah, another person wore it in black, the exact same violin type dress. That is awkward.
That is very awkward.
That is very awkward.
No.
I don't like that. I wonder how much in advance they find out that they're going to the Met.
Yeah.
I wonder. Okay, then we're going to do Emiratas, Emily Ratajkowski. She's very relevant at the minute. I liked it. I have nothing more to say than that. I didn't hate it. It's all right. It looks a bit like a peacock at the bottom, but it's fine. It's not horrible. What do you think?
Well, I love Emirata. I think, yeah, like she does a lot on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
However, when I saw this, like when I heard that she was going, I thought I was expecting more.
I was expecting
kind
more
of,
too, yeah.
It's not same like you said. It's not that I love it. It's not that I hate it.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it's just like I expected better from her. Especially she's got a really sophisticated style.
Yeah.
So I was expecting something different, but
I feel like we need to see Alex Cooper there. Why has Alex Cooper not been to the Met?
Yes.
Someone designers
oh my god, this
Alex
woman,
Cooper.
please, we love her.
She would do a look.
Yes.
You just know.
Her hair as well, long blonde hair, love it.
100%. Her publicist, I feel like, would be on it. Have you seen her vlog, her Milan vlog on Spotify?
No, but I heard that she'd got engaged.
Yeah, she's got engaged. You need to watch her. I actually haven't seen that episode yet. I need to watch that. You should watch her Milan one. Her publicist's in it as well, and they've got a really good dynamic, and she really took her out of comfort zone. I thought it was really good. Okay, and then Emma Chamberlain's lovely kind of pastel blue look. I'll be honest, it doesn't surprise me that she's gone for a pop of colour, something fun, something a bit young and fresh and cool. Although I don't understand it to the theme. I think it looks like it's been ripped off a curtain. It looks like the bottom bits of a curtain there, which is a shame. I don't know if that's the design, but I don't really like that design. But it was okay. I preferred Emma Chamberlain's interview look. She changed into a different look to interview. I thought that was nicer than this blue. But I like the eyeshadow. I really like the eye look. I thought her makeup looked lovely. I thought this headband was really, really lovely. I think she did great. The nails are cool. She's very cool. I love Emma Chamberlain. I'm glad that she's back.
Yeah. I liked it. Her makeup I loved it.
Yeah.
However, with the outfit, it just looked like a blazer that's been ripped off. Again, no one's going to the Met Gala simple. We're not saying guys go in a simple dress, a blazer and oversized trousers. No, none of that. But it's just... Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like something more could have been done here.
But yeah, her outfit that she wore for the interviews, I really like that one.
Yeah, same. Okay, Naomi Campbell. Naomi is obviously an icon, a very classic icon. I thought this was really nice. I, again, didn't understand the relevance to the theme, but I really like that kind of silky colour. I think it's beautiful. I think she looks great. I think her hair's boring. I think her hair's really... I mean, she hasn't done anything with her hair. But I think it's really lovely. I think it's really pretty. I think it's something that maybe a bridesmaid would wear. It's not over the top, but it's nice. It's classy. It's very Naomi Campbell.
Yeah. I think it really suited like her style.
Yeah.
Her kind of personality, but I like the silk on the side.
Yeah.
However, it was the hair. It was just like this long.
Yeah.
Just I didn't.
No. Come on, it's the Met Gala. Like, we could have done something else.
Yeah, and I thought that maybe if she tied it up in a ponytail, it would have looked better.
Yeah,
something different.
Yeah. Okay, then we go on to Kate and Lila Moss. I really liked this. I think they're both really cool. I love that Kate is on the Diet Cokes. She's now the creative. She's obviously not on this one, but there was a while where she was on all the Diet Coke. She's the new creative director of Diet Coke, apparently. I think it's really cool. I think she's in a great era. Kate is obviously an icon, a British icon. Lila looks fantastic. I really like the way that they're matching in colour, but also different completely. This, again, kind of corset brought in here, but with this kind of nice, fluffy dress and top part. And then Kate Moss is kind of like... almost looks like maybe like... I'll be honest, like a 70-year-old woman going to bed, like the kind of like, but I think it looks lovely.
Dress,
I think it looks really cool, but that's what it's giving. And then this kind of gown part, the pinks, the really, really light, subtle pink, silver, gold. I thought it was really pretty. I think it was lovely from them too.
I loved it. I think it gave a type of vibe that we would have on a carpet, like bestie type vibe.
Okay, next one is Cardi B. I feel like this is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I feel like this was very much on theme. I like the kind of Karl Lagerfeld moment of the collar and the tie and the very smart vibe. I thought the grey hair was beautiful. I really liked that it came out and it was accentuated the corset situation with the polka dot, all the roses, things. I thought it looked beautiful. I thought it was really nice. It was elegant, but it wasn't too much. But it was also Met Gala. It was big. It was making a statement in the gloves, all of it. I think it was lovely. I really enjoyed it.
I think this is Cardi B's best look.
Yes.
I really like the pastel grey wig. I thought the tie, like it was the little details that made it one big nice outfit.
Yeah, agreed.
And I think she slayed this one. She definitely.
Yeah, agreed. I really like this from Cardi. Okay, Kendall's. This is giving Christ. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I would have died if Kris Jenner came out in the Christ outfit.
She should.
I don't know where she was.
Wasn't even there. Same with, was it Chloe?
Chloe and Courtney.
Yeah.
Weird. I don't know where they were, but I loved Kendall's. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's giving gymnast. It's giving leotard. But it's cool. I think it's nice from Kendall. It's different, but it's classy and it's cool and it's not too much.
Yeah.
But it's kind of out there a bit.
I think it really, really suited her body type as well.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, and then Bad Bunnies. Obviously, we come on to him.
I love him. Oh my God.
I loved Bad Bunnies. I think it was really cool. It was very chic. It was very cool. And these white roses here, stunning. It was giving
really a bit of Rihanna.
Yeah, it was giving a bit of Rihanna. I think it was maybe my male favourite. Okay.
We've got a lot to say about this one.
Yeah, we've got a lot to say about this one. Kim, what do you think?
Right. So with Kim, every look she's had in maybe the last 2 to 3 years has been my favourite.
Really?
Especially the one where she came with Kanye. She had that beige one. Yeah. This time, I liked it, right?
I liked it, yeah.
However, I think her hair, I don't know. I liked it. I just think there's something that's not matching 100%.
No,
there's something.
Neither.
But
the thing is, she's Kim K. She looks fantastic. She looks brilliant. The outfit looks great. She's got again this whole duvet look as well here. I don't know. It was nice. It was cool, but it wasn't. Wow, I wasn't gobsmacked. I really
did you see that apparently her and Pete had spoken on the carpet?
Yes, I saw that. I mean, what do they say to each other? I feel like they're friends, maybe.
Yeah, because they've got the same kind of circle.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that for Met Gala outfits. I'm sure we'll come back to it throughout this chat. I want to talk about the last Late Late Show. So it was the last Late Late Show the other day, obviously with James Corden, his chat show in America. He's coming back to the UK. And they finished with, what were the two? Guess, who's the guy who plays Elf? Will Ferrell. And Harry Styles. And I thought it was really cool. I think it was great guests to finish on. It was quite emotional to watch. Have you seen The Last Carpool Karaoke with Adele?
Yes, that was I sent
incredible.
That to you on TikTok. I thought it was a nice way to end it. Also, it was like their best friends, they're close.
Yeah, which I didn't even know they were that close, I'll be honest. But I feel like Adele's was the most viewed carpool karaoke, so I think it was perfect to do that. I loved the way that she was driving and not him, to switch things over for the last one.
It's something we would definitely do.
Yeah. The next thing I wanted to talk about was Doja Cat's interview with Emma Chamberlain. So Emma Chamberlain was interviewing, Doja Cat was being interviewed.
Right. So with Doja Cat, the look, fine, okay, but
it was weird. The face though didn't need.
No.
Weird.
Too far.
Weird. Too far.
Emma was just doing her job right. She was out there for interviews.
And she's brilliant. She's absolutely brilliant. I love Emma
it's
so
not
much.
even where Emma's out interviewing like a little fangirl. She is someone. Maybe not as big as all these other stars, but she's worked her way up there.
Yeah, 100%.
So I thought it was really disrespectful.
Same.
So obviously she got asked questions. She was meowing, which was like, meow. Like, no.
But also, the first time she did it, I thought, jokes. Like, that's funny.
But the whole interview, meow, 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 meow. Like, no.
No. Weird. Can you imagine? I would literally be like, do you want to go then? Like, the first time... shut up. I mean, it's just so strange. I thought that was disrespectful.
That just looks like something that... It was weird. It's like something you would do to someone you don't want to talk to.
Yeah.
Did you see that she was like vaping in the background of...
Really?
I think Emma was interviewing someone and Doja Cat was in the background vaping. And I think one of the rules is no smoking, obviously.
Yeah.
However, like, fair enough, I've seen that Doja Cat's doing this weird, quirky style. It's really scary to me. But
you do actually make me die. You're so funny. But it is actually a bit scary. Yeah.
But, like, you're telling me Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner, these big superstars, like TV personalities, went and they were humble.
Yeah, exactly. They had a lovely interview with Emma.
Yeah, so you're telling me Kendall and Kylie can come on. They are like one of the biggest people on the internet and they are humbled. They have respect to her. They laughed with her. They had a full-on conversation with her.
Yeah, they did.
But Doja Cat comes on and can't even say a word. And I don't know if she was doing it because she was with this guy.
He was feeding into it because he was there like, Okay, you know, once Anna Wintour started the Met Gala, she once actually nudged past me in New York. I was in New York and she walked past me. I've got a picture of her that my mum took of her in front of us. I obviously didn't take a picture. I didn't know who she was at the time, but I remember very, very vividly it happening. So that is super cool. Okay, let's move on to Coachella. I feel like that's a whole nother set of outfits and opinions. What's your thoughts on how Coachella was this year? I feel like it came out of nowhere. It wasn't like hyped up at all.
Well, one thing stood out to me. I think Labyrinth came out and brought Zendaya.
Yes.
I saw that and I liked that quite a lot because obviously he did the music behind Euphoria and all of that. So it was nice to bring her out. However, celebrity-wise and outfit-wise, this year, I don't think it popped as much on the internet. Like, it wasn't all over Instagram. No one really posted Instagram pictures there. Of course, James Charles did, but you know, like, I saw Kendall Jenner had gone in like a white top and jeans. Like, that's something maybe I would wear like down to go for a clothes shop.
Tesco,
and I remember like 2 years ago people would go full out. And this
they
year
really would go for that.
This year they were just like really basic, really simple.
I feel like there were some outfits that were really cool. I really liked Sophia and Cinzia's looks. Yeah. They were really cool. There were some good looks, but I feel like it wasn't the same this year. I feel like it was a bit dead, if I'm honest.
I saw that Kendall and Bad Bunny had gone together. Obviously, did
they go to Coachella together?
Yeah, so obviously they had been seen kissing, seeing each other dating.
Yeah.
However, I think it was getting like really bad like attention.
Yeah.
People were saying like, what do they talk about? What do they have in common? But it's like, you don't know what they have in common.
You don't know them.
I thought it was definitely a shock, especially for what his exes are, what they look like, where they're from. Yeah. Obviously, she's a Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think they suit each other quite well. I think it got a lot of attention.
They're two very good-looking people. Like, they're two very fun people. Like, yeah.
But
I think it's nice.
When I'd seen that she'd gone in like jeans and a white top, I was like really confused.
Yeah, same.
I didn't see Kylie Jenner go or like any of these celebrities that normally go.
No, neither.
So I don't know. Was it a lineup that changed it?
I feel like it wasn't a great lineup this year.
I don't know what it was. Like, so many people just didn't go. It was like more like Instagram models.
Yeah. The celebs weren't really there. Or maybe they were, but they weren't posting about it or doing outfits and stuff.
I mean, like, even, let's say, normal people. Obviously, they are normal people.
Yeah.
Where even them, like, when they go to a concert, they dress up nice. But I just thought it was a bit weird. Obviously, I thought maybe Kylie Jenner didn't go because obviously she's not with Travis anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even think he was performing there. But I don't know. It was just kind of strange, like a dead vibe. I don't know.
The last kind of talking point I wanted to talk about was Sophia Richie's wedding. Now, Sophia Richie, I feel like, has come out of nowhere, especially with this wedding. Lionel Richie's daughter.
Yes.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible wedding. She looked fantastic.
She did. However, my mum actually told me, where was her mum? Her mum wasn't at the wedding. There was no photos with her mum.
Really?
I just thought, I love the wedding. I love the dresses, the whole Chanel and everything, the hair. Like, inspiration for my own, guys.
Yeah.
But where was her mum? Because obviously her dad walked her down the aisle.
Yeah.
That's what happens all the time at weddings normally. You know, beautiful wedding, fireworks, beautiful honeymoon.
Yeah.
But where's the mum? Like, surely
strange.
the mother wouldn't miss her daughter's wedding for an argument. I saw that Kylie Jenner didn't go any of, like, the Kardashians that she was friends with. I mean, obviously she did date Scott. So maybe
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she did date Scott. However, people were saying, like, they're happy for her. Obviously the man that she's with treats her really well.
Is he, how long have they been together, do you know?
No, I don't know,
No,
but apparently, like, one of her friends had given out, like, kind of like an article information type thing.
Right.
Her friend had said that, you know, he's really different, treats her right compared to, like, how Scott did, because obviously Scott has been known to go, like, for these girls that are, like, in their 20s, and, like, as soon as they hit 25 it's buy a new one. But I just thought it was weird because they didn't go to, because I mean the other Kardashians, I don't know how close they were to her, but Kylie and Kendall were really close to her, so when I didn't see them I was confused. I don't know.
Strange. I feel like I'm going to look into that tonight. She's got some YouTube videos on Vogue.
Yeah.
I need to have a good watch of Vogue's YouTube videos. All the
you should go and check out her new TikTok aesthetic. She's in, like, Get Ready With Me.
I saw that. I really like that.
I loved it.
I really
I just love her new style. It's kind of like old, classic, vintage fashion.
She's really reinvented herself.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe also to do with the guy she's with, like, you change your style. And yeah, I just hope that this is, like, the guy that she stays with. The wedding was beautiful. I loved every single thing about it.
Yeah, same. Okay, that brings us on towards the end of the podcast. And so we're going to finish with a moment of the week. Now, this segment is where we both pick a moment that's happened that we feel like this week is our moment, our favourite moment, the most iconic, something that we really like. I'm going to start with mine and then I'm going to ask you what yours is. For me, it is the last Carpool Karaoke with Adele and James Corden. I really, really liked it. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was emotional, but I thought it was fun. And it was two friends in a car singing.
Yeah.
And I really liked that about it. And I thought they were very humanised in this video. Obviously they are, but celebrities get so dehumanized all the time. So I really enjoyed that. That was my moment of the week. What is yours?
Right, so obviously it's a big topic to go into, but I had seen that Selena Gomez had posted on her story defending Hailey, saying that her fans need to leave her alone. I thought, you know what, whether Justin is in love with his wife or her or whatever, she's doing her part, right? She's defending her. Obviously Hailey's a bit different. Like, if Selena can come out and defend you, why won't you come out and defend Selena? Like, obviously the hate is towards Hailey. However, I thought Selena did her part really well. Like, you know, just said, guys, please leave her alone.
Selena comes across so lovely, doesn't she?
Yeah, so I just thought, I love her. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Kill them with kindness. Literally.
She has a song called that, doesn't she?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Selena Gomez has a song called Kindness.
I just thought it was something great for her to do, spreading positivity as usual, because she doesn't feed into this drama. Like, even with the Kylie Jenner situation, she addressed it, but obviously she doesn't have time. But if Selena can make time to defend Hailey should do the same. But, you know, Selena did her part, and I thought that was something really interesting that happened.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. Okay, that is our moment of the weeks. Amina, thank you very, very much for coming on the first episode of Coffee and
Thank you
Culture.
for having me. Hopefully I'll be back soon, guys.
Thank you for being here. I feel like that was a super fun episode. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to hear. Get in touch and we can talk about it on the next episode. We will see you next week, same time, same place. Thank you. Bye. Okay.